Welcome back to Season 7 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty. Today we are in Week 13 taking on TCU. At quarterback, TCU has a 77 overall in Dustin Jacobs, who only has 58 speed, so hopefully we won't have to worry about him running too much. At running backs, an 83 overall in Nathan Holloway, and over at wide receiver they have a 77 overall in Gavin Jackson with 92 speed, which seems to be their fastest receiver, and then a 75 overall in Patrick Hall. I usually only show conference standings once we get pretty late into the season, and that's kind of the point we're at here. If we win today, we secure a spot in the Big 12 championship. No one is even really close to us. Baylor is at 5-2. If we win today, the worst we can finish is 8-1. The best Baylor can finish is 7-2 right now. And then the Big 12 North is still a pretty close competition. You have BYU, Iowa State, and Oklahoma State kind of all fighting for that spot to play us in the Big 12 championship most likely. But I announced at the end of the last video that after this season, we will be moving us and Texas over to the SEC. And the main reason behind that is because outside of us, no one else in the Big 12 is even ranked, and it's kind of just getting ridiculous. We are blowing out everybody. I don't really think we've had that close of a game at all this year. And kind of recapping our season so far, we've only had one game even come down to a one possession game, and that was Texas, where we won on a field goal 38-35. So today we look to continue our undefeated season and secure our spot in the Big 12 championship. Let's jump into week 13 against TCU. And we will get the ball first to start today, and as I said a few games ago, we will eventually wear the Unity uniforms, and we are breaking those out today. So now from the 25-yard line, we'll take the snap and a quick throw to Thomas Patterson for the first down, breaking a tackle and getting brought down for a gain of 19. A good start to the game. Let's see if we can run the ball now. We will start with an option and toss that out to McKinney to the outside, who will make a couple people miss, and Chris McKinney on the second play of the game is going to be gone. Touchdown Oklahoma from 56 yards out. In our last game, we got our first ever shutout win. Let's see how the defense plays today. 1st and 10 from the 25. Jacobs gives it to Holloway up the middle, and he will start with a loss of 1. Now 2nd and 11. He comes back out with 3 running backs in the backfield. He will look to pass, though. Quickly goes over the middle, and that is incomplete. 3rd and 11 for TCU now. From the 25-yard line still. He takes the snap. It's a drop play to Holloway, and he tries to bounce it to the outside. Makes a few people miss, but will get brought out of bounds to set up a 4th and 5. It only took the offense 2 plays to score last time. We start here at about the 41-yard line, downing out of shotgun, and we'll throw over the middle, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. We will send Wayne Outlaw in motion. It's a jet sweep to Outlaw, and that is a loss of 2. 3rd and 12, downing out of pistol. We'll take the snap, look to pass, and go over the middle again. This time he finds Wayne Outlaw for the first down. Brought down in TCU territory for a gain of 17. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun, and now we're going to go to our running back McKinney. And McKinney, with a little bit of room to run, will set up a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 now back in pistol. Downing will drop back to pass again. And we'll go down the sideline for Benson, who can make the catch. They say he was in bounds. There's no way he was in bounds. Okay, they would actually review that and say it stands, so I want to see it for myself along this throw. He makes the catch here, and I guess in EA's mind here, his foot is dragging as he makes the catch. So I guess that is good. So now 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line, downing out a pistol, runs the play action, and he'll run to the outside where there is no defenders really, cuts back in and into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma. We make the lead 14-0. 1st and 10, TCU comes out with a 5-wide set. Jacobs takes the snap. It's a QB keeper to the outside, and he won't have any room to run. That's a loss of 1. A 6-yard run from Holloway sets up a 3rd and 5. They come out in shotgun here. Jacobs takes the snap, stands back in the pocket under pressure, but finds his man to the outside, and they will get the first down to about the 40-yard line. And now a couple plays later, they face a 3rd and 10. Out of a 5-wide set, Jacobs will look to pass. Dance around the pocket, now lobs it downfield, caught by Jackson, but he will not get the first down. Will they rule him down? They finally do. 4th and 3. We start this drive with a loss of 1 from McKinney, now 2nd and 11. We will send the running back out in motion. And here we will lob it downfield for Wayne Outlaw, and that will be caught through traffic for a gain of 24. 2nd and 7, downing out of shotgun here. We'll take the snap, and we're looking to pass. We'll wait and throw this over the middle. That is caught by Outlaw, and he will be brought down for a gain of 20 on the play. Back out in shotgun on the next play. Downing will take the snap. We'll wait and throw the screen to the outside to McKinney, and he is going to get brought down for a loss of 6 on the play. They pretty much managed to read that play perfectly. Now 2nd and 16 out of shotgun. We'll give a counter to McKinney to the outside, and he will set up a 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 for Oklahoma now. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. We're looking to pass. And we'll go deep over the middle into traffic. And that is knocked out of the air. Intended for you, Lane Washington. And we're going to attempt a 56-yard field goal with our kicker. I think it might be out of his range, but we're going to attempt it anyway. And Jermaine Allen sends it away. And this one will be good. We take a 17-0 lead. So TCU takes over at the 25-yard line again with 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Jacobs takes the snap and dances around the pocket and will finally just throw it away. 2nd and 10. Jacobs back in shotgun from the 25. We'll take the snap, hand off to Holloway up the middle, and Holloway with some room to run will set up a 3rd and 1 for TCU. We start the second quarter facing that 3rd down. Out in a 5-wide set, Jacobs takes the snap and will throw to the outside, caught by Holloway for the first down. Breaking tackles brought down near the 50. A new set of downs for TCU. Jacobs comes out, sends 84 in motion. He will take the snap and look to pass, throws to the outside, caught by Caldwell, who is into OU territory and forced out for a 7-yard gain. An incomplete pass brings up a 3rd and 3 for TCU. Jacobs back in shotgun. He will take the snap and look to pass again. He fires over the middle, caught by Swain for the first down for a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10, Jacobs out of pistol now. We'll hand off to Holloway up the middle. Holloway has some room to run again and gets about a 9-yard gain again. An incomplete pass would then set up another 3rd down, this time 3rd and 1. Jacobs takes the snap, hands off to Holloway up the middle, who will get the first down and keep the Horned Frogs drive alive. A new set of downs from near the 15-yard line here, out of pistol. It's an option play, and he is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 4 by Dwight Rollins. Jacobs takes the snap on 2nd and 14, dances around the pocket, throws to the back of the end zone, and that should have been intercepted on the play by Eugene Blake. 3rd and 14, Jacobs out of shotgun will take the snap and throws to the outside, and that also should have been intercepted, that time by Alex Red. But they will line up for a field goal to try to avoid the shutout today. This will be about a 36 or a 37-yard field goal for TCU. The kick is away, and it is good, making it 17-3. 1st and 10. Downing comes out under center. We will go a handoff to McKinney up the middle, and he will fight through a couple tackles and get an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Downing back in shotgun. We'll run the play fake to McKinney. And now we're looking deep downfield. He's got a man wide open. That is Wayne Outlaw again, who is trying to make a few people miss, but gets brought down for a 30-yard gain. 3rd and 9. Downing from under center here. We'll take the snap, looking to keep the drive alive. We'll throw to the outside, caught by Benson inside the 20, makes a couple people miss, and is brought down after a 21-yard gain. 1st and 10. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. And we'll throw to the outside. That is caught by backup quarterback Sean Griffin for a gain of 9. Why are you in at receiver? 2nd and 1 after that weird play. Downing from under center. It's a handoff to McKinney up the middle, who will power his way through for a first down. 1st and goal out of shotgun with a 5-wide set. Downing takes the snap, throws to the end zone, and gets picked off in the end zone. Just a dumb throw by me. I tried to force it to the slot receiver. So TCU will take over at the 20-yard line with about 3.5 minutes to go in the half. They start with a handoff to Holloway, which gets a loss of 1. Jacobs takes the snap. It's a read option, and he is going to get hit in the backfield, get away from the first guy, and get brought down for a loss of 7, I believe by his face mask, but somehow David Jordan got away with it. So now 3rd and 18. He comes out with a 5-wide set here. He sends a man in motion. I believe that is once again Caldwell. He will take the snap and dance around the pocket, fire deep downfield, caught by Lucas, but he will not get the first down. And we come out with about 2 minutes to go here in the half, up 17-3 with all 3 timeouts. We'll see if we can do anything with it. Caught by Hollis for a gain of 3 to start the drive. 2nd and 7, Downing back in shotgun. We'll take the snap and we'll throw over the middle. That's caught by Benson, who is now in a foot race, gets away from the first man and is brought down to the TCU 45. 1st and 10, Downing out of pistol now. And we'll run a handoff to McKinney to the outside, who gets some solid blocking and a gain of about 10. 2nd and inches. Still have not used any of our timeouts. Now only a minute to go in the half. Downing takes the snap. And we're going to go deep downfield for you, Lane Washington, who is wide open and is a touchdown for Oklahoma from 36 yards out. We make it 24-3. 1st and 10. Back in shotgun. Jacobs takes the snap with under a minute to go in the half. Throws to the outside. Caught by Holloway, and that's a gain of 4 to start their drive. 2nd and 6. He's back in a pistol formation here. Jacobs will take the snap and look to pass. And he throws it deep downfield. He's got a man that's caught by Swain, who has the first down for a gain of 28 into OU territory. So now with 45 seconds to go, they have quickly gotten into Sooners territory. Jacobs takes the snap and will once again look to pass and dumps it off to Lucas here, who breaks one tackle up the sideline, gets the first down and gets out of bounds for a gain of 16. First and 10 out of a pistol formation here. Jacobs will take the snap and look to pass, throws over the middle, caught by Hall for another first down. This one a gain of 14. Now first and 10 with about 30 seconds to go in the half. This has been a very quick drive for TCU. Jacobs takes the snap, throws to the end zone, and that one will be caught for a touchdown. How did he rip that away from our corner? I honestly thought we had an interception there. And yes, we have all 3 timeouts, but with a 2-score lead and only 20 seconds to go, we're just going to attempt to run down the clock here as McKinney will run for a first down for a gain of 15 and go over 100 yards today. And TCU gets the ball to start the second half. They do have a chance to make this a 1-score game here, though. First and 10 out of a 5-wide set. Jacobs will throw to the outside, caught by Hall, who will get brought down for about a 9-yard gain. Second and 1. Jacobs back in a pistol formation again. Will take the snap. It's a read option. He keeps himself. Jacobs to the outside. Will not get to the marker. Swarmed by a lot of Sooners for a loss of 1. Now a 3rd and 2 out of shotgun. Jacobs takes the snap, hands off to Holloway to the outside, and Holloway cuts upfield for the first down for a gain of 5. A couple plays later, they face a 3rd and 8. Jacobs out of shotgun will take the snap, and Oklahoma's bringing a blitz. He finds Lucas over the middle, but he will not get to the marker. 4th and 3. Downing out of shotgun here to start their next drive. We'll take the snap, and we'll throw downfield for Washington again, who makes the catch. Never mind, he dropped it along the sideline. 2nd and 10. We're going to try a counter play to McKinney here, and that is not going to work. He is hit in the backfield for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11 for Oklahoma. Downing out of shotgun. We'll run the play action to McKinney. And now we're waiting to throw over the middle, and that is caught by Outlaw, who continues his great day with a gain of 18. Downing out in shotgun for the 3rd down. He takes the snap and will look to pass. We'll roll out to the outside and come back to throw to McKinney for the easy first down. 1st and 10. Downing back in shotgun. It's another play action. And we will dump this off underneath. That one will be caught by Anthony Hollis, who will power his way through for a 10-yard gain and another first down. A 2-yard gain from our running back on the next play brings up a 2nd and 8. Now Downing out of shotgun will take the snap. And we're waiting, trying to find somebody open. We're going to get sacked for a huge loss here. Breakaway from 1, but sacked for a loss of 16 on the play. There is not generally a whole lot in the playbook for a 3rd and 24, so out of shotgun, we will drop back, throw a screen out to McKinney, and hopefully the blocking sets up, and he will get to about the 40 to set up a 4th and 19. And we are a little too far away for a field goal, so we will line up for a punt, but I am going to try to fake it here, and we'll throw it over the middle for Bobby Garcia, who can't make the catch. Turnover on downs. And TCU would get a chance to make this a 1-score game, but already face a possible 3-and-out. On 3rd and 8, they give it to Holloway. And on the draw play, they will get the first down to keep their drive alive. 1st and 10. Jacobs comes back out and sends 84 in motion. He will take the snap and once again be looking to pass. He lobs it to the outside. That is caught by his receiver for the first down. He had 2 open receivers right there. No gain on the next play brings up 2nd and 10 for TCU. Jacobs back in shotgun here. Will take the snap and looks to pass. He's under pressure, gets away from the first sack and is hit, fumbles the ball, and Scott Thomas has recovered. And upon looking at the replay, it appears it is Hassan Nugent that will get credit for that sack. So Oklahoma comes out with about 45 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter with a handoff to McKinney, trying to find some room to run and gets a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, Downing out of a 5-wide set. We'll take the snap and we'll dump this off underneath, caught by Hollis for the first down, who will get brought down near the TCU 35. We start the 4th quarter with a new set of downs. Downing out of shotgun will run the play action. Rolling out to the outside, doesn't see anybody open, so we will take off with the quarterback and slide down near the 20 for the first down. 1st and 10. We will come out on the next play and give it to McKinney again to the outside, and McKinney with some room to run will get a gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. Come out with all 3 running backs in the backfield, run the option, pitch it out to McKinney, uses his speed to get the first down inside the 5 and fighting his way all the way into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma. We make it 31-10. 1st and 10, down by 3 touchdowns with about 6:44 to go in the game. Jacobs throws over the middle, caught by Holloway for their first play. He will get a gain of about 9. 2nd and 1. Back in shotgun again. Jacobs will take the snap, and a lob to the outside will go incomplete. 3rd and 1. Jacobs comes out and will take the snap, give it to Holloway up the middle, who will get the first down for TCU, brought down near the 45. If they want to run the ball for first down, that's fine by me. They need 3 touchdowns to get back into this. Jacobs takes the snap. Stands back in the pocket, under pressure, goes downfield. That's caught by Jackson, breaks a tackle for the first down, a gain of 12. An incomplete pass brings up 2nd and 10 with 5:45 to go in the game. Jacobs out of shotgun. It's going to be a screen pass to the outside, caught by Holloway. He has some good blocking, and the first down will fight a Sooner all the way to the 30-yard line, a gain of 14 and the first. They come back out in shotgun with about 5.5 minutes to go here in the game. Jacobs runs the play action to Holloway, now rolls to the outside, caught by Cox for the first down, and he is brought down near the 10, a gain of 19. 1st and 10 with all 3 running backs in the backfield. It's a read option. He tosses it to the outside. That's caught by Jason Tremblay. And in his return game from injury, Jason Tremblay is going to get a fumble recovery technically for a touchdown and pretty much seal this game away at 38-10. And I say it seals this game away, but we still have 5 minutes left to play. I guess there is technically a chance they could come back, but they're going to need a miracle. Jacobs takes a snap to the outside, caught by Jackson for a gain of 2. 3rd and 8. Jacobs back in shotgun. He has 2 running backs in the backfield. He takes the snap and looks to pass, goes to the outside, caught by Lucas for the first down, brought down near the 45. 1st and 10. Jacobs out of shotgun, takes the snap, rolls to the outside, goes deep downfield, and finds Jackson for a gain of 18 and another first down. 1st and 10. Jacobs out of shotgun again. A quick throw over the middle, once again caught by Jackson. He's got an 11-yard gain and another TCU first down. 1st and 10 yet again. Jacobs back in shotgun again. And he'll throw over the middle. That's caught by Hall for another first down and a gain of 20. 1st and goal. Jacobs out of shotgun will take the snap. He's looking to pass. Rolls out to the outside. Under pressure. Goes to the end zone and finds his man Seth Lucas for an 8-yard touchdown to make it 38-17. And they are going to attempt an onside kick here with 3:43 to go in the game. The kick is away. Recovered by Anthony Hollis, who will just dive down. And so now we need to just focus on running down the rest of the clock here with 3:42 to go in the game. We will give it to McKinney, who will get a gain of 1 to start our drive. Now 2nd and 9 from a pistol formation. We will take the snap, run the draw to McKinney, and up the middle, he will get brought down by his face mask. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down for Oklahoma. A first down here will officially end the game. They will have no chance to get the ball back. 3rd and 3, handoff to McKinney, and he will not get to the marker. 4th and 1. But instead of kicking the field goal, we are going to run it here on 4th and 1 with Lance Mullins. Downing from under center, gives it to the running back up the middle, and he will get the first down, and we get out of here with a win. And your final score is 38-17. This was probably the best game I've played on these new sliders. The first couple games didn't really go well in terms of these new sliders, but this one was actually pretty good. We didn't outscore them by a ton. We played realistically. We get the win, we improve to 11-0, and we secure our spot in the Big 12 championship game. Final stats on the day for Ty Downing. He goes 17 for 22, 279 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. On the ground, McKinney runs for 149 yards and 2 scores. Ty Downing also ran in for 1. And receiving, our best receiver today by far, Wayne Outlaw, 5 for 109. But Washington only caught 1 pass, but it was a 36-yard touchdown. And leading the team in tackles today is Eric Kemp, the safety. What about tackles for loss? That goes to David Jordan, Dwight Rollins, and Jake Wright, who all got 2. We got no sacks today, apparently, even though I feel like the one for Hassan Nugent should count. We got no interceptions as well, but we did force a couple fumbles, or not, I guess. Let's see, fumble recoveries, Scott Thomas and Jason Tremblay. I don't know how Nugent doesn't have credit for a sack or a forced fumble or anything. Otherwise, that should have counted as an incomplete pass, but whatever. And their quarterback, Dustin Jacobs, didn't play near as bad as I thought he was going to. He goes 26 for 38, 304 yards and 2 scores. Their running back was only able to run for 58 yards on 10 carries. And their best receiver by far was Seth Lucas, 6 for 75 and a score. And Patrick Hall also got a touchdown. And so we head to our final regular season game here in week 14 against the Baylor Bears. We stay at number 2. Like I said, we have secured our spot in the Big 12 Championship, but obviously we're still looking to continue our undefeated season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.